Oh, crap. Well, that was a little embarrassing. Welcome back to TwistedVid Gaming, guys. Today on Who is ToXicInertiA, I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about myself, give you guys a little inside look at who I am, where I got my start, the things I like in games, things like that. I am 25 years old. I've been playing video games since I was 3, maybe 4 years old. My first system was the original Nintendo. I've had every system since then except for the PS3. Really, honestly, I think that's the only one I've not had. As far as like these big name consoles. My reason for not having a PS3, that's when the Xbox 360 came out. Ever since the Xbox 360 has come out, I've been an Xbox fan. I've always kind of been a Microsoft fan on the computers and things like that. Not really sure why, I just find that there's a lot to them. They do a lot more. I know Mac has their pluses too, but I don't know. Personally, I just like Microsoft. Now I have the Xbox 360 and the Xbox One. I've been a huge fan for about 6 years. I've had my Xbox 360, never really had any problems. Here lately I've had some disc tray problems, but that's been about the first thing, you know, in a long time. So my favorite game genre is the RPG games that ranges from anywhere like Skyrim, Sims, you know, any of that kind of stuff. To me, those are the more in-depth games. Those are the ones I really go for, the ones that take me a long time. That's kind of really the only games I don't like are the ones that you beat in an hour and you're done. So to me, those are, I'll still play them, I'll still give them a chance, but you know, I'm only gonna probably play it once, maybe twice, and be done with it, so that sucks to me. My second favorite kind of genre of games is the shooter games. I really love those. There's a lot of skill involved in it, a lot of strategy, get your mind going, things like that. As you can tell, that's why I play Call of Duty a lot. Another reason for starting a clan was because of that. I found a group that really has the same kind of passion towards that as I do, and so that's been really nice. My other type of games that I like to play are the horror games, which is why there's going to be a bunch more coming to the channel. That's why there's already some on here, and as Halloween starts to draw near, there's going to be a buttload more. I may even not do some ToXicInertiA videos for a little while to give some time to do some of them horror games. So you guys really enjoyed the Five Nights at Freddy I did. That's up to 241 views in 3 days. Awesome, guys. Thank you so much for that support. That means so much. That one for me was one of the very first ones that, you know, I really felt like I could let loose. That's the reason behind the horror games too. I really feel like I can be myself in them. That is who I am, so that fits me so well. But I also like racing games. Racing games to me are also another one that involves a lot of strategy, building the cars. And when I'm talking about racing game, I'm talking about like Gran Turismo, Forza, things like that. The ones that take a little bit more strategy in what you're doing and building your car, things like that. Those are the ones that are fun to me. But I will play like I played the old Need for Speeds. Those were awesome to me too. Loved those games. Those games were awesome. Like those were my top games back then. Gran Turismo and Need for Speed. The reason behind doing the Call of Duty and starting a clan, I've already kind of touched on that, and it's to find the group of people that are like me and like, you know, have the same outlook on the games. We don't like the drama, we don't like the clan beef, none of that stuff. We don't go for all that. You know, we play to have fun. Doesn't really matter your score. Doesn't really matter, you know, how well you do in a certain match or in a certain game mode. I don't really personally care so much about that. I just care about your heart towards playing the game, you know, and your heart about your you know, the other members of the group and things like that, how you interact with them, try to help better them, things like that. That's what makes it for me. So that's the reason behind ToXicInertiA, and that's something where you guys are going to get to know, like I said, as more members come out and things like that. And the reason behind the channel was also for the same kind of concept. This is a place where I will post any kind of game, you know, I feel like I want to play at the time. If it entertains you, it does. If it doesn't, I try to change that up, but personally those are the games that I really like, and I would love to be able to post every day, all day, and show you guys exactly what I mean when I say I'm a gamer and I love games. I could show you hours and hours of gameplay, but I don't really have the time in the day for that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. If so, let me know in the comments below. If there's anything you'd like to see me play, please let me know in the comments below as well. Let me know how I did on this, if the video looks good, you know, audio, clarity, all that stuff. It's something I've been trying to work on, is revamping all that stuff, so definitely want some input on that. But if you guys enjoyed this, like I said, please click that like button. If you want to see more of this, don't forget to subscribe. Peace, guys.